Hey y'all, don't look back there. Don't look back there. So, today we're going to be diving deeper into the topic of self-care and beauty. Self-care isn't just about pampering yourself. Self-care is also essential for mental health and self-esteem. Having a self-care routine or a beauty routine, it could be a morning routine, it could be a makeup routine, it could be a nighttime routine. Those are extensions of self-care. Taking time for your skincare, for your hair care, for your makeup can also reduce stress. And it also can promote relaxation, because I know when I'm doing my makeup or when I'm getting ready for bed and doing my routine, I am winding down. I am calm. I love to, or even when I'm getting ready for work in the morning, I'm doing my makeup or just my routine before I go to work, I make sure I make a calm environment, that it's calm and that it's relaxing. Just having your routine, having beauty routines or just self-care routines can also improve your confidence as well. Most people have a morning routine or some sort of routine in the morning and at night. And I just want to give a couple of tips that you could add that would promote mindfulness in your routines. In the morning when I first get up, I've just now started doing this. I've seen a lot of improvement in just my mental and in my inner esteem, my self-esteem. I put affirmations on. As soon as I wake up, I put affirmations on. And I know that your brain is still in like that theta state where it's still absorbing subliminals. So just putting those affirmations on as soon as you wake up are very important and can really start your day in such a high vibration. Also, it is important to breathe. When I am about to go to sleep, or when I'm waking up, just to allow myself to ground and to realize where I am, and to also just continue to stay in a nice, stress-free Zen state, I breathe. I deep breathe. I realize my breath. I realize that I have my breath. I realize that I also am very grateful that I'm able to breathe. So I sit there and I just breathe, and I give gratitude to that. And I also just am realizing that I'm alive, I'm here, and also it's promoting me to stay calm as well. Also, for any makeup routines that you may have, a lot of girls wake up in the morning, they do their, skincare and everything, all those routines, and then they go and they do their makeup routine. And I think also when you're doing your makeup, this act of doing your makeup makes you feel more confident. Like it already puts you in that vibration of confidence. And so while you're doing your makeup, making sure that you are telling yourself affirmations while doing your makeup, you could add that a part of your routine. Makeup could also be a form of self-care, and is also a form of self-care because it boosts your confidence. When people are putting on makeup, especially when I put on makeup, it just makes me feel cute. Like I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm so beautiful when I'm done with it, right? And so just doing my makeup, I like to tell myself affirmations as well. I like to just look in the mirror. As you're looking in the mirror, because you have to look in the mirror while you're doing your makeup, just say, you're beautiful. I am beautiful. I feel beautiful. I am living as the highest vibrational version of myself. Like I am healthy. I look healthy. I look fantastic. I look fabulous, just really boost yourself up, because that helps you. That helps your self-esteem. That helps your mental health as well. The application of your makeup, slowing down and being intentional, can transform it from being a routine task to a relaxing ritual. In the morning times, if you do your makeup in the morning time before you go out or before you're going to work or whatever, a lot of people don't really take that time to just be in the moment and feel good about that moment. A lot of people are rushing to go to work. They don't have enough time. They're just putting stuff on, spraying stuff on and going out the door, and they're not really having that time to themselves. What I think is important is giving yourself time to do things slowly, to do things intentionally, to do things at your own pace. So what I do, I like to wake up in the morning. If I have to be somewhere at a certain time, I make sure I get up 2 hours before, because that's how long it takes me to get ready, y'all. I'm sorry. That's how long it takes me to get ready if I'm not rushing. Like, I don't like to rush. I feel like I have anxiety, so rushing really makes me have anxiety, and it makes me feel it really messes with me physically as well, and I literally cannot function if I'm rushing or if someone's rushing me, and it just makes me not want to go. It makes me not want to do anything if I have to be rushed. So what I like to do is give myself time to just peacefully and calmly do the things that I have to do. And doing that, like, you're taking more time with your makeup. You're taking more time with just your self-care, and it's going to come out quality. It's going to come out, you're going to be so proud of it because you put your time and effort into your routine, into yourself. And you're just like, wow, I really took time with my lip liner today. I really took time with my hair today. It looks so good. I really took time with the application of my makeup today. It looks so good. I was able to tell myself I look good. I was able to listen to my affirmations this morning without being like, you're able to get stuff done if you just take time out for yourself to just relax, basically, to just take your time. Also, for your nighttime routine, one thing I like to do is romanticize my life. I love to romanticize my life. I like to pretend that I am in a movie. I like to pretend that I'm in a period piece, okay? I like to pretend that my life is a movie, because my life is a movie. And so when I'm winding down for nighttime, I like to walk in my room and smell calming scents. Smell scents that calm me down and put me in a state of relaxation and just low stimulation. So I like to light me some candles around my room. And I like to have dim light. I don't like bright light. Y'all, I don't know, something might be wrong with me, but I really do not like bright light. I do not cut on no big lights. I do not do that. I cut on a lamp. If you see a lamp back there, I cut on a lamp. Or I have this vanity light on, and this vanity light isn't even that bright. Okay, it looks bright in the camera because I'm right next to it. But yeah, low lighting, candles going. I make sure like I'm taking a nice, beautiful, long, hot shower. Or I'll take a nice bubble bath with some Epsom salt in it. That calms your muscles. That calms you. The smell of it is eucalyptus, or it could be lavender, and that calms you down. Just really put yourself in a stress-free environment before it's time to go to sleep, And then on top of that, when it's time for me to go to sleep, I like to put on some cute pajamas. Going to sleep beautiful. Oh my gosh, y'all. A lot of people go to sleep and I'm not knocking this, because sometimes I do. Okay, sometimes this is how I'm looking going to sleep too. But putting on some people, go to sleep in a little shirt, little t-shirt, or some shorts, whatever. I like to romanticize my life, and I like to be cute while going to sleep, because that makes me feel like a princess. It makes me feel so good. It makes me feel like, I don't know, it just makes me feel good. And you always want to do things that make you feel good. You want to, even if it's over the top or dramatic to other people, who cares? Okay. If it makes you feel good, go do it. So I always like to be in like a little cute little gown, or like just some matching sets, pajama sets, while going to bed. As a girl, it's just a girl world, and we love it. We love it here. We do. Adding little things to your routines that just make you feel good, and that relax you, and that just promotes low stimulation, that promotes that allows you to have that time for yourself is super important. It helps your mental health, and all around it's just self-care. It's just self-care. Okay. And it's healthy for you. It's healthy mentally, emotionally, physically for you. Self-care and beauty should not feel like a chore. It should feel like a personal retreat. You can start simple. You can start simple by just incorporating things that you like, scents, feels. You can incorporate some scents, aromatherapy. If you got a diffuser, while you're doing your routines, put on that diffuser with some lavender in it, or some candles or something. Just start really simple and gradually build a routine. Pay attention to how your body reacts, to how your body feels, to how your skin feels, to how your mind feels, and adapt your routine accordingly. Also, where you get ready or where you have your routines should be a calming environment as well. Like, even if you're in a home with a bunch of, whether you're living by yourself or living with people, you should kind of make that sort of sanctuary for yourself. You can try to create that sanctuary for yourself, even if it's in your bathroom. Okay, the moment you step in that bathroom, that needs to be your own personal sanctuary. You need to have them candles lit. The music should be calm. What I like to do too also is put on some nice rain sounds, or I'll listen to like 432 hertz frequency music that helps with like manifesting and everything. And it's just also very calming as well. I like listening to jazz music while getting ready, even while driving in the car. I like listening to some jazz or some classical music, like things that are just not stimulating, because we live in an environment where everything is overstimulating. So you want to have that time of relaxation. I feel like it's just important for your well-being and for your health to just constantly try to live in a state of just low stimulation and just relaxation. Like, I'm constantly trying to stay in my zen, trying to stay in my relaxed state, not trying to have my cortisol be high, not trying to be in fight or flight all the time, not trying to feel just stressed all the time, because we do live in an environment that promotes that. So it's up to us to kind of keep our vortex together, keep our bubble, of just low stimulation and relaxation and comfortability and beauty and love and just patience and time and just self-care. I just really wanted to emphasize that beauty is important, but also upkeeping your self-care is just as important as upkeeping your beauty, and just incorporating the two together, and also just bridging that gap between beauty and self-care, because beauty is self-care. Having those routines of self-care and also having those routines of beauty can go hand in hand. Applying makeup and doing your hair isn't just about that. You can also tackle a mental routine, as well as doing your beauty routine, your hair routine, your skincare routine, and everything. Like, it's all about just being mindful. It's all about mindfulness, and it's all about just improving. It's all about improving your self-esteem, because, like, we know beauty is not just outside of us, but it's also inside of us. It's also who we are. It's also what we portray, the vibrations we give out. It's also about how we see ourselves. It's also about how confident we are in ourselves as well, and how we love ourselves and how we see ourselves. My camera just went out. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys can realize how important beauty and self-care is together. And I hope this kind of inspire you to incorporate some more things into your beauty routines, into your self-care routines, and that you understand that it's not just about what's on the outside, but it's also about what's on the inside, and that equally as important to tend to and to pay attention to as well. So yes, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next upload. Bye.